the plate, but this one didn't get.
Hit on the ground out to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher Joe Mauer. Now a breaking ball runs in on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Hit hard to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Feller gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiner on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Edgar Martinez.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Hit hard to the right side. Robinson from the outfield grass. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready now, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. One and one, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And another foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. The throw to third. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now bat. Ralph Kiner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Feller sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Kane. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding into the box, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher Bob
First
Feller.
pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He singled to open up the ball. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with the splitter, ball. One. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. So coming to the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dale Murphy.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Runner goes for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Feller into his motion. 2-2 pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The next 3-2. Just got a piece to the right side. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Digging in to try it again. Edgar Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Edgar Martinez.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ralph Kiner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Running is Gonzalez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it'll be right there as Gonzalez is gone trying to nab second base. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Mauer.
Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez near the first base bag. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher Joe Mauer.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nelson Cruz. And that misses for ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Cruz is on his way home. The tag by Mauer. He's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right. Here comes the right fielder. Swing and a little blooper to center. Sandberg into shallow center. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ralph Kiner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Mike Scott.
The pitcher, number 33, Mike Scott.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
He got him. Lively fastball. That ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Batista. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Cargo.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Jackie
Fouled back.
Robinson.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Joe Mauer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's a look over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there.
Please.
Sean Doolittle.
Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
2-0. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg ranges to his right. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. Throw won't get him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again,
Right,
Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ralph Kiner. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as Mauer's tag comes in just a fraction of a second late. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Doolittle's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And a big strikeout there. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Ripken takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sean Doolittle comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Doolittle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box. Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball. Brooks Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Murphy is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, Sean Doolittle. Ryan Sandberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. So striding.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Kimbrell's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4. Now to the plate.
First baseman, Edgar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 1-2 pitch. He got him. And Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Cabrera at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
It's definitely coming down hard out there. You can see the water coming through the dark sky. If you really want to look up and look at it, man, it's coming hard.
Hard hit ball to short. Ripken is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ralph Kiner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. So digging in now, Edgar Martinez will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard liner to center field. Murphy is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Joe Mauer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look.